guys, and welcome back to another Top 5 Thursday. Still recording in advance, so go easy on me. I'm very tired. I woke up bright and early to do these. Today's Top 5 Thursday topic is your top 5 books that you wish had sequels. Yay. Without further ado, let's just get started. Number 1 is Song of Summer by Laura Lee Anderson, which is, as I'm sure you all remember, the book that takes place in my hometown, or at least the town where I grew up. It's such a good book, partially because I love how accurate it is to, like, the town that it takes place in. But it's one of those rare, like, YA romance things where not everything is tied up in a neat, lovely ball by the end. I want to see what happens. There's sort of a cliffhanger about the relationship at the end of the book, and I want to know where it goes. Sequel? Please? Number 2 is getting a sequel? Sort of, I think. Number 2 is Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion. I know he is putting out a second book. I think it's a prequel, though. That doesn't count. As much as I'm really, really excited for the prequel to Warm Bodies to come out, I'd love to see a book that takes place afterwards. Like, I know that, you know, the main conflict of all of that is over, but they still have, you know, a whole world to re-acclimatize to and all that good stuff. And I don't know, I'd just like to see how it sort of starts working beyond what we see in the books. Man, I'm excited for that prequel, though. I just want all the books of that universe. Isaac Marion, write more books. Number 3. If I remember correctly, which I believe I do, review for this book actually just went up on my blog yesterday. That is The Last One by Alexandra Oliva. I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize. I don't remember what I rated it. I want to say it's probably 4 stars. I enjoyed the book. There's some problems with it, but whatever. But it's another book where, you know, not everything is tied up in a nice, neat bow by the end of it. But there's still so much more that could happen in that universe with those characters. Like, I want to know more. I want Zhu to keep... I can't remember Zhu's real name. That's gonna bug me. Oh well. I want to see more of what Zhu does. I want to see Zhu and her family reunited. Like, I want to see more. I really enjoyed it. I like the concept, which surprised me. I didn't really expect to, but phone? But is good book. Would like more. Please. Number 4, I think I actually do know is getting a sequel. It just hasn't been written yet. Hasn't been finished writing yet. That was a bad sentence. The book is The Dark Space Between by Kay Bazley. I have spoken to the author about this, and I know that they're looking forward to rewriting The Dark Space Between, which is fine. It was a self-published book. It has issues, like, they want to fix them. I'm all in favor. But I know there's more in that series. I know there's more to be done with those characters, and I really enjoyed Dark Space Between, and I'd like to see more come of it. And, you know, encourage more independent authors to write books and put them out in the world. That's always a good thing, too. And number 5. Number 5 is another one that I know is supposed to have a sequel and just doesn't yet. And that's The Captain's Door by C.S. Houghton. I had the honor of narrating the audiobook for The Captain's Door, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I loved the characters. I thought it was fantastic. And I think, at least in my conversations with the author when I was working on that one, it's supposed to be 3 books long eventually. I want them. I loved Captain's Door. There's so much more in that world to be explored. And I want them to be written so that I can read them. And then I want to voice the books again. Get writing, sir. I don't know what happened. You were working on the sequel. And I didn't talk to you for a while. I want my book. But those are my top 5 books that I wish had sequels. And I'm sure I probably could have come up with more, but those are the ones I'm going to go with. How about you? What are your top 5 books that you wish had sequels? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you. And of course, you can always find me on Twitter at KRyanFrey. I'd love to talk to people in either place. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It is very much appreciated. And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe? YouTube will very kindly let you know whenever I put up a new video, which should be every Tuesday and Thursday. But until next time, I shall bid you all adieu. And I will see you all again, hopefully in the new office, on Tuesday for a Tuesday Talks. And I really enjoyed Dark Space Between... I had the wonderful... You know what, phone? I'm gonna let my camera rest because it's freaking out about life. Okay, camera. Calm down.